idiotic ink, we bend, we bow, plugged in deep, we don't know how. Wires bind the soul and skin, tech of tomorrow, let them in. Through the screen, through the veins they control, we feel no pain. Silent orders, unseen strings, we are theirs, mindless kings. Idiotic ink, we hear their call. Under their reign, we rise, we fall. In the nets, in the grid, there's no place our thoughts can hide. Whispers coded, dreams undone. Every thought they own, they run. We once had a choice, now we obey. Lost in the net, night and day. Idiotic ink, rulers of minds, tethers unseen yet tightly binds. A world of numbers, ones and zeros, they forge our fate, the unsung heroes. Whispers scream through the veins they control, we feel no pain. Silent orders, unseen strings, we are theirs, mindless kids. Idiotic ink, we hear their call. Under their reign we rise, we fall. In the nets, in the grid, there's no place our thoughts can hide. Whispers coded, dreams undone. Every thought they own, they run. We once had a choice, now we obey. Lost in the net, night and day. Idiotic ink, rulers of minds, tethers unseen yet tightly binds. A world of numbers, ones and zeros, they forge our fate, the unsung heroes.
Well, if you really, really want to, you might as well redeem it. Cosmic, I've already added you to the panel. Because you had the sense to do it before I went live. And you've already got a command, so I don't need to set that up for you. I hope we're all doing well. My name is Hunter555. You can call me Hunter. I am hiding right now. Can you blame me? These guys are hanging about, but they're not so much of a threat in the daytime. These guys, however, bit of a problem. They can't get to my villager, Elizabeth. You know what, Joe Price? I am going to open the door. See? Door open. Now I see the problem with the warp plates. Ha-ha! Plan B! I didn't know that would work. Just despawn them all. Advantage of having Scots and Feg on, I suppose. And I bet... Yeah, except the damn warp plate got rid of them, J Price. So, I think you might have been lying to me. Right. Let's say hello to people. Scotsman was firstest, Mythical was second, Feg was third, Cosmic was fourth, and Cosmic just had complaints about how long we'd been roofing this roof. Look, I'm sorry, but it is, in fact, as J. Price rightly pointed out, a big roof. This is quite a bit bigger than all my other builds in the... Oh, hello, Scots. Hi, Scots. I am in free cam, Scots. I can see you. I'm still in free cam, so I couldn't have hit you if I wanted to. What was I saying? Yes, it is the biggest building here. True Purple, hello. Joe Price, yes, I do think you should log in and distract me. Oh, also, hello, Feg. Sorry, I should acknowledge Feg in voice chat.
It's alright, hello mate.
Who else is in text chat? We've got Nanian, more chaos. Not quite as chaotic as Saturday. Not quite as chaotic as Saturday.
Give us time.
Yep.
That wasn't a suggestion. That wasn't something to take under advisement.
Really? It sounded like it.
What I do need advice on, Scots, and you're a good person to ask. I need you down here, please. What do?
You've gotten off by 1 error, mate.
Yeah, but it's an off by
You got to
one
raise the whole
height.
roof by 1.
Yeah.
Bye.
Scots.
Have fun with that.
Scots. You know how we're really
Yes.
good friends, and I've always supported every endeavour you've partaken in. Oh. Mythical, does your method of fixing it involve TNT? Or breaking the rails, because I can't remove the rail. Technically, Nanny, and TNT is always an option.
It's never a good one, however. Sorry.
Scott the Builder, can we fix it?
Heck no.
You absolutely could.
I wouldn't say I could. I literally would probably end up taking this apart and building it 1 block higher.
Do you know what I'm going to do, though? Because I have realised something.
You've realised something?
Yes. I don't normally do that. Come to where
That's
I am?
dangerous.
Down here? Can you see it?
Are you thinking of bringing a secondary walkway up? Are you thinking of making the wall walk forwards, as it were?
No, I'm just asking if you can see that hole. From down here.
Not from here, no.
There we go. Problem solved. I'm using the Disney solution. Can it be seen from where members of the public are? No? Then it can be ignored.
You've watched too much Scar.
I was about to say.
Hey, I am doing better than all of the hermits because I have built the back. Technically, it's still a work in progress, but it's far more in progress than the hermits ever are.
I'm pretty sure the hermits are constantly in progress.
And my answer was just put a duck on it and it will make it all better. It was Mythical who set up the duck shop.
Clearly.
Yeah, thought so.
It is awesome, though.
Oh, it absolutely
It is absolutely stunning.
Well, that was painful.
Right, Nanian seconds the TNT solution, so we're never trusting Nanian on this server for advice. Xpol, hello! And Chris, yo! I hope that yo was long enough. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Why am I down here? Sandstone. Why do I insist on... If I just take from the bottom, it just feeds down. Trusting Nanian for anything is apparently a very bad idea. Their words.
Yep. Can second that.
His words. Sorry, I've just realised that Nanian has the pronouns extension. Is it raining?
Not a clue. I'm in
Hello,
the
J
end.
Price. And hello, Addy. I'm assuming J Price has noisy people around, so is unable to be on mic. And that delay kind of confirms that. Right, yeah, no, don't apologise, it's fine. You're fine. I have already... I've shaved off a bit of time for this stream by already having decided what I'm doing for bits and pieces of it. So these slabs, I'm using normal sandstone rather than smooth sandstone. A, because it's quicker and cheaper. B, because it actually looks quite nice. Turing raiding in! Hello, Turing! Thank you for the raid. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you are doing well. Sorry. Let's faff around with Elytra later. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Hunter555. You can all call me Hunter. I am currently on the I.D.I.O.T.I.C SMP, which is the community server of my share community, the Finite Int, that I share with Elcorn95 and Minipax84. I'm currently working on my storage room, specifically a roof, this front window, and the side bits that haven't been quite finished. The actual storage system is all done and looks really nice. It is literally just the roof. Sorry, there we go. Sorry, I am not a professional. If that was not clear, I am not a professional. That doesn't go there. Which is why I am trying to
What?
glide these slabs into place. There we go. Yes, the I.D.I.O.T.I.C SMP. We are aware of the name. The name is intentional. We are all idiots on this server.
Frequently.
Minipax, welcome on in. How are you doing?
Hey,
I hope
Pax.
you're doing well. Getting
Hey,
a kiss
Pax.
from Cosmic there. Right. Turing, I appreciate that you've just been streaming, of course, so if you or any of your viewers need to raid and run, then please do so. Please take care of yourself first. Get a screen break, get a stretch, get a snack, get all that wonderful stuff. But thank you for bringing your folks in, and I do hope you stick around. Even as a look. I think it's just the back I need to do now. Which is this way. Yes. Exapult, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Nanian. Nanian, enjoy your new sub badge and emotes. Exapult, thank you for the gift sub to Cheering as well. That I said before the notification went off. I happen to be looking at chat at the exact right moment. Thank you, Exapol, for being an absolutely amazing member of this community and far more generous than you ever need to be. I don't know why you do it, but I can't say I'm complaining. It is so wonderful and amazing of you, so thank you. Exapol gifting another sub to Mind Trip Media. Thank you, Exapol. Just for the record, you cannot start a hype train by yourself. Just so we're clear. I appreciate you trying, but it's not going to work. You can do it on, I believe, Elcorn and Cosmic's channels, because I believe they both have the smart hype train thing enabled. So the longer between hype trains, the easier they are to kick off. Scotsman, thank you for the 5 gift subs to the community. That was entirely unnecessary, Scots. Don't do it again. Unlike Exapol, I can kill you. And that's 10 gift subs from an anonymous gifter. We'll see if it
And
is
there's your hype train.
Yes, and
But
there's
it's
my hype train.
impossible to do on your own.
35% of the way through level 4. Well, it wasn't done on his own, was it? You and an anonymous
Point.
gifter. Right, and S-Bird, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wolf Pack, where I'm already at a level 4 hype train and I'm threatening community members. Scots, start running.
I already have. You'll be doing well to find me.
Mixed messages for you tonight, Scots. You know, it's oh, Scots, can you help me build this? I'm in trouble. And then lots of gift subs. Then I'm going to kill you. It's like a lot of a lot of mixed messages coming through tonight.
I mean, in fact,
This is entirely normal.
Oh yeah.
I never said that I was in trouble. I just asked for his input, seeing as he was present. The only reason I
Which
asked
makes
for
a
his
change.
input was because he happened to be here. He was just a convenient patsy.
Who is currently several thousand blocks away and still
getting
going.
further.
Yeah, Hunter likes a challenge.
I do enjoy a game of hide and seek.
Yeah.
Is it S-Bird or Spurred? Or just Bird, and you just needed the S to be able to use the name. Regardless, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that in just a second, as soon as I complete this line of slabs. S-Bird, no worries. I will keep that in mind. Nanian makes a good point. My name is Hunter.
Yes.
So one would expect that I like hunting. Right, hydrate. I will spare you the sounds of me slurping.
Is it duck season, wabbit season, or hunter season?
Scots season.
Yeah, good luck with
Only
that.
hunter season when Mythical's online. And even then it's a 50-50 toss when if it's Mythical or hunter season. That's what you need to do. Rather than duck season, wabbit season, it needs to be hunter season, mythical season. And then underneath it should be something like elk season.
You can definitely hunt elk, can't you?
Thank Nightbot again. What was the first thing? I'm aware that the pronouns timer is running, so that'll be one of them. Especially as you acknowledge that that's what the Nightbot thing was, but what was the first thing? I don't really think about most of my timers now, because they stay online the full time. The only timers that really get turned on and off are the game timers and the adult timer. Who did that slurp sound? Because you're next on my list after killing Scots for using the M word in his stream. That was Feg who made the slurping sound, I think. And Mythical says, no killing the ducks or I will go quacking mad.
That just means that there's more opportunity to quack up.
Hi, J Price. Can I help you? Hello? Nope. I'm just here. I'm just here now.
Whereas the rest of us are not at all here.
Nope.
Cosmic Dancer adds Feg's name to the list.
You're
Sounds
in trouble,
ominous.
Feg.
I'm wondering what J Price is doing.
Trying to murder us all?
That's
Not trying very hard. I'm building a roof.
I can't believe I made that shot!
Oh, no.
J Price, I'm definitely not throwing away my shot. Oh, that's mean. Shooting her and then throwing a theatre reference at her. Thank you for the hype train that went to 36% of the way through level 4, entirely through 18 gift subs. Yes, I am ridiculous. That's why you guys like me so much, isn't it? Where's my ender chest gone? Cosmic, I was assuming I was already on the list. I assumed that I held the record.
Oh, that's what we need to add. Need to work out how to use the records at some point and add a few things.
What, where?
Mm.
To my base or just generally?
Oh, just generally.
Okay. Oh, I got a hype chest.
Well done.
I did nothing for this hype train. I contributed nothing to the hype train.
Well, you did contribute one thing. You were a streamer for it.
I mean, yes, that is true, but that doesn't require much effort on my part. Minipacks, hello, properly. I mean, a conversation about wood. We've had a few of those recently, though this is not an After Dark stream, so we'll try and keep it a bit more PG. Is someone able to
We'll
sleep,
try.
please? Actually, I'm saying keep it more PG. It's not family friendly. It's not family friendly adjacent. So we're more of a, should we say a 15 rating?
$15 what, though?
You know, 15 for
15
films.
squirrels in a trench coat.
No, I thought it was 22 squirrels in a trench coat. I contributed nothing is literally the person doing the entertainment. Cosmic Nannian. You're absolutely right. Is someone able to sleep? No?
No.
Oh yeah, I can do it. Hang on, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't hear any no's, so I assumed that, so I took that to be a yes.
I didn't hear you say it. I was wireless redstoning and getting confused.
Well, I mean, redstone's confusing at the best of times, let alone when you try and do it wirelessly.
It's my own fault for building a base one block above bedrock and then having to weave around everything and having no space for anything.
Yes, that does sound like your fault.
Yep, definitely a me problem.
If you were hoping for sympathy, I'm afraid you won't get any here.
I was not hoping for any sympathy at all. I don't deserve any for this mistake, so.
We don't do sympathy very well around
As
here.
long as there's a fade to black, Cosmic, I'll allow it. As long as there's a fade to black. Hello, Elcorn. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How did your colleagues react to your makeup today? Because you definitely wore the makeup to work today, right? You wore the makeup to work. You didn't take it off, right? You wouldn't do that. You at least wore it to the thing you had after stream. Cosmic has to wait until their next stream to push theirs and J Price's bed together. It definitely didn't last 5 minutes past stream. Elcorn, you disappoint me. Quite severely. Show a bit of commitment. Have a bit of follow through. Honestly. All that effort that Sweet Pea put in and just whoosh, washed it off. Can we just all share how disappointed we are in Elcorn, please?
Thoroughly, absolutely, totally disappointed.
So Scotsman.
Yes.
What colour is your hair?
Grey, silver.
Okay. What colour are your eyes?
Hazel.
Okay, we're gonna have to get you some contact lenses.
What?
Well, we're gonna have to get you some yellow contact lenses.
For what?
When we dress you up as Geralt.
Oh. You're not the first person to have suggested that.
I can't say I'm surprised. Elk
My
didn't even take
manager-
the opportunity for a Rocky Horror photo shoot. I'm disappointed.
My manager regularly used to suggest that I was definitely in training for being the Witcher.
What colour was your hair before you got old?
Which millennium?
Just before it turned grey.
Oh, it was dark brown.
Okay, so it wasn't black, and we couldn't just add streaks of purple to make you Raven.
I mean, it might have been close to being that dark.
Okay, we might have been able to get away with it then. Elkhorn, this is our way of complimenting you. You best accept it, or you're going to need a new community.
For sale, 1 Elkhorn. Community needed. I'm doing it that way round because, I mean, this community is staying here, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, so there's 3 of us, right? I had to double check that I was holding up the correct number of fingers there, because earlier I said 4 and held up 3 fingers. So, Scott's the silver fox. Well, okay, squirrel.
Grey squirrel.
Ah, an invasive squirrel! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Good luck trying to find me.
Thought elk was buying the community, not rehoming elk. Was buying the community, not rehoming elk. I feel like there needed to be a comma in that sentence somewhere. I didn't follow that sentence, Pax. Now that could just be me, because this evening I'm very giddy, in case you couldn't tell from the volume, but I spent the entire day very tired. Which is also fairly par for the course for me. There was a missing us before rehoming. Thought elk was buying the community, not us rehoming elk. Oh, right, I see. I mean, we're only rehoming him if he lets us down too much. So as long as he doesn't let us down, he's fine. Having to be very careful here because I'm right over some of the hoppers.
Well, I guess you better not hop to it then.
Cosmic, is there space for Scotsman on that list several times over? Only if he continues to let us down, Nanyan. We're going to operate on a 3-strike system. He's on strike 2.5. For the record, his failure to keep the makeup on was 2.5 strikes. I'm sorry,
Apparently, I'm already on it. Oh dear.
I don't know where this has come from. Elkle's just shown up and have immediately got everyone to gang up on him. I don't know where this has come from. Elkon, I apologise. But seriously, you should get the makeup done again.
I mean, we've got the full fantastic version of the makeup coming second at some point, haven't we?
Yeah, true. What the? Elkhorn's off. Not having any of it. Hello, Glam Pixie. I'm sorry, I don't think I saw you come in. Bang Yellow is in effect. I don't actually know what that means.
It's a streamer thing that Nanyan has pointed out. If you ask a question, chat will basically always go for the answer that was not one of the options, or all of the options simultaneously, or none of the options just because of the heck of it.
Oh.
Or just yellow.
Just make notes for your next stream. We'll go after Hunter. Mythical, there is a flaw in that plan. That relies on me being online at the same time as Elkhorn's stream.
I mean, you were yesterday.
Not for long. I was AFK. I can't remember if I was online on the server for Elkhorn for the entirety of Elkhorn's stream, but I was not playing Minecraft.
Ah,
I might have been logged in and in the
clearly
area,
that was
but
a flaw.
I was AFK, and I'm generally of the feeling that attacking someone who's AFK, it's one thing to set up a trap nearby that they might trigger, but it's another to just attack them. And I think Mythical
Oh yeah,
might actually be
that's
willing
off.
to agree with me on there that it's not much fun to attack someone when they can't defend themselves.
No, it's far more fun to give them all of the advancements.
I mean, if you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. Again, Mythical, when I'm AFK for those extended periods, normally what happens is I come back and log off. Yesterday, I didn't even realise I was logged in for that long. I was playing Stardew Valley. So I'm surprised I was logged in. Right, I think the towers need the lapis on each side. Would you agree?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, no, people who unleash mobs on their AFK friends, yeah, there's a special place in hell for those people. Does it though, or does it just rely on you logging on again after I stream?
Ah, nuts!
J Price, I'm sorry.
What the heck, Scott?
Scott?
Do you need help, mate?
Well, it's not going to make any difference.
Oh no, is all your stuff gone?
What?
Oh, are you in the void? Are you in the end?
Yep.
What are you doing
Oh
over there?
no.
I was collecting some stuff and my elytra broke.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
How
rip.
much did you lose?
My gear and
Were
a
you at
couple of other
Netherite,
things.
or were you still on Diamond?
I can't remember.
You just lost your gear, and you've
I think
already
you were.
forgotten what tier it was.
I don't think I actually remembered what it was before I started.
I think you were netherite from the stream earlier, mate.
Yeah.
Oh no. Do you need any
well.
backup gear or anything, or have you got stuff sorted?
I don't know. I'll have to head back to my base and have a quick look.
J Price, I know, I'm
That was
sorry,
next.
it's not fair of me to keep bringing that up and teasing you with it. I'm sorry. Because J Price has been very apologetic to me and has made it clear they feel awful for the accidental death. So I'm going to stop making that joke now because it's a bit harsh to keep bringing it up. I mean, Scott, I'd offer you stuff from my shop, but I sell sand.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. I have villagers for rebuilds.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Where are you, Scott?
I will take Scott's off my list. He is taking care of himself.
I'm currently heading back to my base. I'm just going to locate my stuff.
You just...
Oh, okay.
It's in the void.
Wrong stuff.
Oh.
I
Can't
put
believe
a
I did that.
I put a shulker of backup gear in the balloon on your base if you need it.
Hold on to it. I'm fairly sure I've got backup gear.
Okay.
It's just a matter of locating it all.
Is anyone
There's
selling
loads of.
tough?
Oh, I had loads of tough, but I put it all into the item sorter for the community project. But if you need some tough, probably just grab it from there.
I'm wondering if Mythical's selling it at the dropship.
That's true, maybe.
Sorry, I always feel like, considering that we're trying to maintain an economy on this server, that if someone's selling it, I always feel like I should go for the shop before I just help myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Also a chest of end diamond gear in Elkhorn space too.
If you need it, just hang on to that one. But say I don't. I'm gonna log off in a second anyway, so
Oh, thank you.
I might cover you in the short term while you're finding other stuff.
Oh, as I say, I think I've got most of it. It's just a matter of recovering it from where I've left it dotted around this base.
Okay.
And that also includes a spare elytra.
I've got a few spare elytras in there, so if you need anything short term, then hang on to that one. I'm gonna head off in a minute anyway because I've got an early one tomorrow. So been nice hanging out, and I'll see you all soon.
Yeah, take care.
Catty bye.
Bye, guys.
Nanian is apologising to Jay Price for bringing up the incident. It was very much an accident on Jay Price's part, and she has apologised so many times. These ender pearls are actually an apology gift from her. And I still love her. There is no ill will towards her. I'd like to take the opportunity to tease my friends. Which is unfortunate for Jay Price, because she's one of my friends. It was an accident, but it was funny. It was funny. It was quite funny. I think it looks better like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want it to get picked up by the hoppers because I don't want to break my sorting system. There we go. I don't know if the hoppers will pick it up with the composters above them. I don't think they will, but I'm too paranoid to risk it. I don't need tough. Jay Price was after it, and I was just reading it out. Mythical has some in the storage room. You can take from 1 diamond, 4 stacks. It's in the red room at the top of Mythical space. Jay Price, just in case you still needed some. Nanian, wonder if Middle Row could have one more texture like plain walls. I don't think there's a smooth sandstone wall.
There isn't.
No, I think there's only I don't think there's any kind of sandstone wall other than normal, which is strange, but
And highly annoying at times.
a bit of a surprise. Whoops. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7. One more for the Minecraft when list. You're not wrong there. What that? Oh, a Tyrogue. One of the most annoying Pokemon to evolve ever created. Go and ask me why. I know you want to.
Okay.
No, you need to actually say, why is it difficult to evolve?
No, I was going to ask, why do I want to?
I've been meaning to do that bit for a while. You're not the only one who can abuse their mod powers, Cosmic. Yes. Is it though? I mean, it could be worse, Cosmic. Where did I land on the gold thing? I have forgotten to do something by the sounds of it.
I think that's in relation to the golden onions.
Oh! I think that they're going to look too much.
I think they'd be too big.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant by too much. I think they're going to be too bulky and big. To actually look good, I'd need to make the building a lot bigger. Because yes, it's bigger than everything else here, but it's actually still quite a small building in terms of how much I can put on it. It's why the detailing is fairly, is quite repetitive and simplistic. That and the fact that I imagine that something like this, this sort of community, would be fairly simplistic and repetitive in their designs. One big one in the middle of the roof. That's a good point. It does look very flat at the moment. If you're let's simulate a light.
Might go a bit Taj Mahalish if you do that, but
so if you fly in, then it's very flat and plain, the roof. If you're flying. But if you're on foot, which is kind of the idea for this area, because you'll come in via warp plate, so you're likely to remain on foot. And it's the biggest building. My intent is to keep this bit here free of stuff. So you've come in through the warp plate, you go through the door, and it is very much the first thing you see. Yeah, you've got the camel stable, you've got the stables there, you've got the access to the zombie spawner, but the first thing your eyes are drawn to is the storage hall. This house here is going to predominantly turn into my warp plate room. Except for the shopping point warp plate. But again, when you come out of this door, one of the biggest things you see, sure, it's not quite as obvious because you've got the villagers on either side, you've got the flowers, you've got the dog, but it's still one of the biggest things. And because of all the blue versus just the cream, I guess, of the sandstone and the orange of the acacia, it's a lot more obvious. I'm not putting a rubber duck on the roof. I'm not putting a rubber duck on the roof. I'm not Lucifer. I'm trying to remember who I got in that personality quiz, but I'm fairly certain it was Charlie. Is that a euphemism for something, Joe Price? It was Charlie. I thought it was. Why am I documenting? I don't know. They just occasionally make the growly sound. And I don't know why. Actually, no, I'm not sure if it is even the dogs or if it's the camels. Joe Price slept in Myth's... Well, you really shouldn't be shouting about that if Myth doesn't want you to. Right. Next thing is I've got 3 other sides of this building to decorate. And I have no idea what to do with them. It doesn't help that I'm currently completely out of lapis. Yeah, more windows is not a bad shout. More windows is actually quite a good idea, thinking about it. I could just do a 2 by however long this is window, but that's not going to look very interesting, is it? Whatever I do, I've got to remember that... Hold on, I'll just park myself over that. From ground level, parts of it aren't visible, just because of the nature of angles. I was thinking of doing that, Nanian, for the back wall. But I'd quite like the sides to be different. If you look at the design, so this is the back wall, the main back wall. The front wall is obviously slightly different because it's got a door in it. But then the side walls are different again. But this wall matches the wall on the other side. But it's still different from the front and the back design. So I was thinking of doing the same thing above. So the front and the back match and the sides match, but they're different from each other. I'm waving my hands around as though you can see them. So I can go, I could start putting the hole, punching the holes in for the window and such. I just need to check. So it's 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 blocks long, minus 1779. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. That's 10. I just can't count because that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Was it an off by 1 error?
9, 10. What? How can that be? It goes from 79 to 69. I count 11, but there's only 10. $79 minus 69 is 11.
Yes, don't forget you're looking at the block.
I hate maths. Don't tell my parents I said that. You stay out of this. 1 plus 1 equals window. 0 minus 0 equals glasses. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break. No! 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 The hoppers are locked. God for that. God for that.
I was wondering what the no was for.
It's because a block fell
Inwards.
onto the hoppers. And I didn't want it to get picked up by the hoppers. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, J Price. Get better internet.
Even with good internet, I've got a 7-second delay to broadcaster.
New community goal, everyone. New fundraising goal. Get me better internet. That's the only other possible course. Twitch is being rude. I don't have low latency mode. You don't have low latency mode? That's a bit odd. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I've got a similar stream delay. Sorry, I was just watching my stream. Just watching my own
Apparently,
stream.
I've only got normal latency mode as well, so...
Why have you guys not... Is that... How do I... Do I need to enable something? I thought that was just a default setting on Twitch's part.
No, it's controlled by stream settings.
Where do I enable it?
You have to be off stream, but it's in the actual stream settings tab in stream rules.
The actual stream settings tab. Settings.
So,
stream. I know I can't enable it now.
Not the OBS side, but the Twitch side settings.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it. Yeah, that should be on low latency. Best for near real-time interactions with viewers. Why is that on normal latency? Has Twitch been twitchy and flipped me back?
All I've got is normal latency.
Yeah, no, that's because it's set to normal latency.
That'll be Twitch then.
Weird. I'm annoyed now because that should be on. It should be enabled already. Twitch has indeed flipped me on my back. That is definitely what I said, Cosmic. Yeah, probably a good idea, Elcom.
I'm just checking mine as well while I'm at it.
There we are. And final one.
Nope, mine says low latency, thankfully.
Just me, how queer. But that's enough about my personality. What about the settings?
Well, that too.
Okay. Now, Nanian did suggest, I think it was Nanian. Yeah, recess in the middle, windows at the ends. So I am going to try that on this wall, but it's getting dark, so I need to sleep. Have also noticed my ads are approaching. Thanks, Cosmic! Appreciate you. Nanian's really leaning into that gold idea.
If it's a bad idea, Nanian would usually lean into it just for the sheer comedy value.
I'm waiting for update so I can get resin. I want to try resin before I try anything else.
Seems logical.
Mythical, thank you for thanking the mods. Also, Nanian's shouting, "Hey, I suspect that that's at you."
All I have to say is prove me wrong.
Tell me what you really think about the suggestions for your build, Scots.
Oh my.
I'm just repeating what Nanian's saying.
I know. I can see.
Oh, I have lost some blocks there, but that's fine. Get me blocks back. No, it's a nice idea, but that wouldn't work. Because it wouldn't be visible. Yeah, some of these will probably be windows. I'm just trying something out right now. Right, my ads are going to be starting in 40 seconds, so I am going to run and put myself in a safe space. And go on my break. But first, before anything else, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. Sorry, but they were just looking to spam commands. I'm not having that. Right. Thank you, everyone. I will see you all in a few minutes after my break is run. Get a break from your screen. You're not going to miss anything while the ads are running, but get a break from your screen. Get a drink, get a snack, and I will see you all shortly. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know what that last song was. Ah, damn, I thought she'd keep moving. There we go. Good! You couldn't even use lapis, could you? You had to use wool. If you're going to vandalise my base, have the decency. Have the decency to use lapis.
The problem is, you've said that, and the next option would be take the lapis out of your walls to vandalise your base.
Yeah, I realised that. Bring fresh lapis to vandalise my base with. Or just stop vandalising my base. That's another excellent option. In fact, I'd say that option's even better. Thank you for the welcome backs.
I find that option highly unlikely around here.
Yeah, so do I. It's fine. It's fine. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I no longer trust you. I no longer trust you around my base.
Wow.
I mean, she has tried to vandalise it twice.
Vandalise or improve?
Vandalise.
It's a fine line sometimes.
No, it isn't. Well, no, it was in my territory. Therefore, it's my stuff. Oh, here you go. I'm going to continue to pick it all up, apparently. Now get out of my swamp. I accidentally selected the ender pearl. I didn't mean to do that. No, Mythical, we're not going to do that. Because I don't want to have to go through this entire place and replace it all. I don't want to have to swap it all back. So we're not going to do that. Bear in mind that any changes you guys make, I have to fix. So I'd rather not have to, and I have very limited time. Some of us don't have as much free time to play on this server. I would like to not have to spend all my time undoing what you've done.
What's this concept of free time?
I know you wouldn't, J Price. That's why that was directed at Mythical. Because I know Mythical has the time and B, the willingness to do that. So I have to be quite firm with like, no. Anything that's going to use my limited time to play on the server is... Oh yeah, no, do one block. Absolutely do one block. I would recommend waiting until I have forgotten about this, but absolutely do one block, because that will be really funny. Because I will be so confused as to why there is one random block of blue wool. I won't even think to blame someone. I'll probably just chalk it up to didn't have lapis at the time, made do with what I had. Excuse me. I am so sorry, I don't know where that came from. Fair enough. If it's a clip, I check my clips every now and again just to see if I need to remove anything. So I won't forget about it. Just so you're aware, Mythical. If you clip it, I won't forget, and I'll be more alert about it. So you have to clip it externally from Twitch. Just putting that out there. Really need to get hold of more lapis. One, two, three. Yep, hoppers are all locked. Good. One, two, three. There we go. My mum's going to bed. I can tell because I can hear the dog getting all excited. The fact that it's time for her biscuit. I can hear her feet thudding. Which is really quite amusing. Go. I'm not inclined to disagree with you, Glampixie, but where the hell did that come from? Just a sudden like declaration of how much adulting sucks. Seems a bit out of the blue.
And yet entirely accurate.
Well, yeah. Right. Oh wait, I need to do the end one. There we go. And then these ones will be filled with glass. Whoops. Oh, and I've got no ender pearls. Typical. Uh, 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Let's just double check the other side as well, just to make sure that it's all the top slabs are lit up. Are those are bottom slabs? These are full blocks and these aren't lit. Okay. Those two aren't. Those two aren't. Okay. This build is not spawn proof. Which is something to be very aware of. Right. I don't have any blue dye at the moment because I don't have any blue flowers and I don't have any lapis. If you've got blue dye, J-Price, that would be appreciated. Though, actually no, I do have sand. I was about to say, I don't have any sand. I do have sand, it's just currently in the form of sandstone. I'm also fairly certain I'm quite limited for... no, I've got more coal than I thought. It's just in ore form at the moment. How much? How much are you willing to give to me? Like, I will make use of it. And that's like the important thing here. I will make use of it. Shall we say just three 3 stacks seem reasonable, or does that seem excessive to people? What do you think, Scots? Oh, Scots has died again. Scots doesn't think. I mean, that's fair enough. Scots, are you muted? Or did you have to go and do something?
Sorry, I was off dealing with something.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure if I was talking to myself because you were muted or because you had to go. And I just missed an announcement.
Yeah, no, I was in the middle of something.
Well, stop being in the middle of it. And does 3 stacks seem like an excessive amount of blue dye?
Depends on what you're trying to do.
Dye things.
Then, yes, it is absolutely excessive.
It's excessive to want 3 stacks of blue dye for dyeing purposes. When wouldn't 3 stacks of blue dye be excessive?
For when you wanted to undye things.
What?
Exactly.
I don't understand.
You were not expected to, young Padawan.
I may be young, but I'm not a Padawan. What the hell did I appear here? Welcome to J. Price and Cosmic's base. I wonder where J. Price is. I'm assuming she's here, somewhere. Oh, you're harvesting flowers. I just assumed you had the flowers ready. Sorry, I mean the dyes. We're not turning flowers into dyes, Cosmic. Yeah, no,
You know what they say about assumption?
Makes an ass of you.
Yes, it does.
Nothing, Cosmic. We're not doing anything. Why did I come to your base? I know what I can do whilst I wait for J. Price to show up with the definitely not flowers.
I mean, it definitely won't be flowers because it'll be dyes.
I have some stuff that needs to go into the sorter.
See you in 6 weeks.
Well, yeah, the problem is I don't know where to put any of it.
Oh, it's that sort of... You need to put stuff in.
Yeah. I don't know where to actually store it.
That is a different problem.
And one that I am enlisting your help.
Good luck with that. I was about to need to log off, I'm afraid.
Oh. God damn it, Scots. I'm kidding, of course. If you need to go, you need to go. And you should do such a thing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have an early morning duty and to go to work. And physically go to work.
Scots has to wash his hair. The moment I need help with something, Scots needs to wash his hair. Sounds about right.
The problem with that is washing my hair takes a good 40 minutes.
I mean, I still more bundles, I suppose, would go into here. Yeah, it's a bit of a tough one. Let me just dump the coal ore quickly back into this chest. I know that goes in there. Then I'll take one of each item, just so my inventory doesn't end up too full. Stick the torches in there so they're out of the way. Right then. No, none of them really light. That could have gone very badly if I jumped at that moment.
My train of thought was about to be, don't jump, you have so much more to live for.
I suppose arrows are poison, arrows are slowness. Excuse me. Are mob drops, aren't they?
Yes.
Cheating a bit, but they are mob drops. Spectral arrows aren't, though. They're a piglin trade, but they're not a drop. There are no other arrow types that are drops, are there?
Not a clue.
But, that being said, I would not think to look in mob drops for spectral arrows. Strays. J Price. Arrows are slowness are dropped by strays.
I've just encountered the ultimate in what on earth arrows.
Oh?
An arrow of invisibility.
Oh yeah, those are a thing.
Oh, I knew they were. I don't think I've seen them before.
I'm going to put sticks in the oak chest. What did you think I said? Actually, I'm not sure I want to know. Yes, they drop the poison ones. Mythical. Sorry, I just had to immediately bail there because I didn't want to knock the minecart. Need to wait for it to come round. That whilst it's emptying. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm not actually sure how to pronounce your name. Tyke or Tick? Thank you for the follow. Amethyst, I suppose, could go with things like the other stone types, so calcite and dripstone, the decorative stones and things. Would make sense to go there, I think. I think I'd go there. Well, that's where it's going. So I've got spectral arrow and paper. Where the hell do you put those?
Paper could either go with sugarcane,
Yeah, that's a good point.
or it could go with if you have a villager box.
I don't at the moment. That remains an option for the future, I suppose. Thing is, I think sugarcane would be in here. I don't actually have sugarcane being sorted yet, but I imagine it would be in here, which is my mostly my food chest. It's technically food and organics, but as you can see from stream, it's quite full.
Yeah, I have two different organics for boxes. I've got food organics and plant organics.
That's why this chest is spare. In case I needed to expand it over a second chest, that could have been bad.
In fact, I think I've got food plants, food non-plants, and then plants.
Paper should go with gunpowder. Why is that?
Fireworks.
No, I know exactly why. The thing is, gunpowder is a mob drop.
Yep.
So it goes in mob drops. But rockets go in my, I suppose, utilities box. So it's where all the crafting workstation blocks are. But it's also where books are, bottles of enchanting, name tags. So spectral arrows and paper actually make a lot of sense to go in there. In fact, there's a perfect spot for paper. And we'll put spectral arrows just in the bottom corner. There we go. Okay, we're fine.
I'm assuming that was suddenly minecart.
Yes. I leapt over the minecart, but I wasn't sure if I'd quite got over the hitbox.
Ah.
And now, this shulker box, the entire shulker, can just go in there. Dump the shears. I got a lot of stuff that isn't sorted. Oh wait, those can go back in there now. Including stuff that I didn't realise wasn't being sorted. Okay. Back up we go. Pottery sherds go in here. Oh damn it, they're in alphabetical order. But I don't know what I'm missing. Let's just do that. And we'll find out what I'm missing. Do you have a chest for things that make disgusting sounds because the honey bottles can go in there? No, Cosmic, no, I don't. I do not
Right.
have...
I will probably be lurking, but I need to log off.
Yeah,
Catch
no,
you later.
go. Sorry, I'm sorry for keeping you. Thank you, JPress. We could be here a while. Thank you. I genuinely thought you were about to just throw 3 stacks of blue dye to me individually. Genuinely believed that you were going to do that. That's those 3 done. Honeycomb there, I guess. There it is. No. Ah. There we go. Oh, hold on. I would have taken the lapis as lapis. If I'd known you were using lapis, I would have taken it as lapis. Yeah! I didn't know you had so much lapis available! When as for blue dye, I tend to assume people are providing it via flowers, except for Cosmic. You're not Cosmic. They're a big person, they would have survived. Grown up. Would have survived. Plus, you didn't have to tell them. Whoops. Hup. There we go. Wondering if I should get the connector glass pack. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I couldn't say big girl or big boy. No, big girl or big boy, because you're neither of those. Can we re-dye? Yes, we can. $32. That should be sufficient. Famous last words. That could have gone badly. Right. Let's get these windows in place. What time is it? We've got about half an hour-ish of stream. I need to wrap up stream kind of sharpishly tonight because I am on site for work tomorrow with clients. That 32 didn't even get me a full back window. And I need to make sure I actually got a decent night's sleep. Wondered where I'd appear. Especially because I'm not feeling super confident in what I need to do. But part of that is me. Rather than anything else. Landing on the roof? Yep. As I'm currently having to buy fireworks from packs, I'm probably going to try and use ender pearls more when I'm building than I did on Infinity Cove. There we go. That should be all the windows. I'd put a skylight in, except I can't actually put a skylight in that looks all the way through the ceiling. But I do actually need this blue glass. There we go. I think that's all I needed it for. Yep. I've modified my smelting chamber, can you tell? made it more of an actual super smelter design. Nope, wrong place. I need to go through here. And up here. I can only count on one hand the number of superheroes who actually wear their pants on the outside. So I'm not sure if that really can be used to define a superhero. Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. I really need to reinstall Mini-HUD. Can we just look at Wonder Woman? I mean, always? Do you even need to ask? I'm quite proud of this, and it's not even finished yet. Next chest. Blue dye is already in there. Excellent. Mythical would rather Harley Quinn. Is that specifically Harley Quinn played by Margot Robbie? Mythical. Or Harley Quinn in general? But Gal Gadot. Right. Dump those in there. Yes and no and both. I need to get on this sheep farm. That might be the next thing. Sheep farm. With the amount of shares that I've got. Those are all non-stackables. These are my ender pearls, so they go in my ender chest. My sheeps need shares if you're feeling generous. Would you like some... J Price, how many shares would you like? I can do quite a lot. Good for him. What's 9 times 16? 90... 126. No? Where did I get that from? 144. Did I want the map area? If you would like to point me to the map area... Oh, shit! Yeah, that's broken. I think. No, that's running the blue over here. I don't remember asking about it. Sorry, I unloaded the sorter whilst it was running. I need to just make sure that it's still working. Looks like it is. It was going to happen eventually. J. Price, you can have your shears, but you have to come and collect them. I can't leave the sorter. I think I got quite lucky with what stage everything was at. And Cosmic, I don't know. I guess so, because there's been a couple of troublemakers tonight. And yes, this one was, I consider, a troublemaker because that was completely unprompted and unnecessary. The other one was just spamming commands. I'm going to probably wrap up a bit early, just because this is done now, much as it can be. And the only thing that really needs doing is the lapis, which I'm going to have to do off stream. The lapis will have to be an off stream thing because it will take too long. I will think about something to put on the roof, but again, that's probably going to be an off stream thing. I want to move on to the next project, so what will likely happen is those will just remain off stream things. You'll slowly see them progress. And I will I'll start working on the wool farm, I think, next. I don't have quite as many shears, but I do, because these things are full of them. And I mean full. I can't actually show you because I'm too far away for Jade to operate. But I mean these ones have 54 shears each, the empty ones. A gigantic picture of Elkhorn in his makeup for the roof. Tempting, Cosmic, tempting. And I'll just make that my new starting soon screen. I want to expand the cactus farm. I want to give that another layer to it, if possible. So that turns into more of a tower build. And I want to put a wool farm in somewhere. I'm thinking somewhere here, maybe? It'll either be here or here. I haven't decided yet. Also, for those wondering, if you were curious, my nether portal is down here. I need to create a proper pathway to it. I just thought it was quite a nice idea to have the portal to hell buried down below the village. I don't know if this is really big enough to constitute calling it a village quite yet. I think we'll stick with the hamlet for now. Oh, sorry, J. Price. You asked for 9 times 16. I think that should be at least 9 times 16. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't realise you'd arrived. You weren't showing on my mini-map because I was in free cam. Did I give you an empty shulker box? Did I give you empty shulker boxes? Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I mean, No, J Price. Those colours are not of significance. They're just shulkers that I had. You can replace them with any old shulker if you really insist on replacing them. But you don't need to replace them. Right. Yes, so I'm going to wrap up here. Sorry, Elkhorn, I know you've only just got back from your break. Right. Important. This week, I should be streaming as normal. Addy is coming here on Friday. And he's just informed me that he's planning on bringing some Lego, so we might have Lego Cam up, if you're lucky, and I can remember how to set it up properly. So that's the remainder of this week. However, next week's a significant thing. Those of you who've been around for a while will already know why, but my birthday is next week. Now, as is my affiliate anniversary, for that matter. Most people stream for their affiliate anniversary, or even for that and their birthday. I tend to spend my birthday with Addy, which means I spent my affiliate anniversary with Addy as well. And this year we are going on holiday, so I won't be streaming Monday next week because we're going to be away by that point. I may still be streaming Friday and Saturday because we're back on Thursday, but that will have to wait and see. In fact, no, it will be because my parents won't be here. So yeah, I'll be streaming Friday and Saturday, provided Addy's okay with that. And I haven't done anything to make him decide no, he wants my full attention. He's gonna have several days of my full attention. He doesn't need me to. He can let me stream. I've just made that decision for you, Addy. I love you. Yeah, so that's happening next week. So just be aware that there is no Monday stream. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything else to make you aware of that's out of the ordinary. I'm going to wait and see if anyone mentions anything that I'm not aware of, but no, that should be it. Normal stuff, of course. Join the Fine Art in Discord for notifications when myself, Elkhorn, and Minipets go live. Follow me on Blue Sky. I forgot to put a notification up today, but that happens. Hunts555 on YouTube as well for my VODs. So you can catch up on old streams. Just a reminder that there is no VOD for last Friday's Hades stream because I full named Addy by mistake. It has also been unpublished from Twitch. I have downloaded it, so I still have it, and if at some point I get around to actually editing it so I can bleep out the name, then great, I'll do that, but I'm not holding my breath. Elkhorn has jumped the gun there. I haven't actually said that I'm raiding. I may, but I probably will, but it's probably... who have I raided recently? Come on, I want to see my... No, don't crash. Don't give up on me now. My web browser's given up on me. There we go. Who did I raid 7 days ago? I wasn't streaming 7 days ago. Who did I raid 14 days ago? Okay. Just because it's Mondays, there's going to be fewer people streaming, so it really doesn't like me changing that. Close you, I don't need you. I think I'm going to be raiding Loopy, but the other thing I'm going to do, if it's okay with you guys, please, yeah, I'm gonna raid Loopy, but I am going to have to very much raid in, leave. so I actually get some sleep. I'm not. I'm very much going to raid and run. I'm not going to stick around. So if someone could please just bring Loopy up to speed on what I did, because it was very interesting, I'm sure. Hashtag Hunter Raid Howling at the Moon is the raid message. Thank you again, everyone, for coming along. One day I'll be able to do this outro without having to think about what I'm doing. Until that day, I will continue to hesitate. Thank you again, everyone. It has been a lot of fun, as always. Have a wonderful week. I know it's Monday, but at least Monday's out of the way now. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I will see you folks on Friday. Until then, good night.